Thanks for tuning in to your daily dose of quick real estate updates, local housing trends, and market data, plus tips, tools, and strategies to help you buy, rent, or invest with confidence. You're now getting ready with RealiCare Reports, powered by the innovation team, Cami and Rex. Now go grab your favorite morning beverage, whether that's coffee or tea, and let's enjoy this episode.
Okay, so you want to stay plugged into what's happening locally, right? That's why we're here.
Exactly.
And if you're in or around Viera, Florida, maybe keeping tabs on Brevard County. There's some buzz.
Mm-hmm.
We've been looking at this article from Viera today. It came out May 16th, 2025, updated same day.
Right.
And it's pointing towards something a lot of people seem to want. A potential Trader Joe's.
Yeah.
So our mission, for this deep dive is to unpack what the article says and what does it actually mean for Viera?
It's always interesting how much excitement just the name Trader Joe's stirs up. It's not just another grocery store, is it?
No, definitely not.
It's got that reputation for, unconventional products, interesting finds.
Yeah, the article even mentions how many Brevard folks apparently drive all the way to Winter Park.
Right. Which really says something. That kind of travel, it shows there's real local demand, doesn't it?
It really does. Okay, so let's get to the core of it. The Viera Today piece flags this initial building application filing. Mm-hmm. The first step.
Yeah, exactly. And while, it's not a done deal, it feels like a concrete move.
Mm-hmm.
Suggests some planning is happening.
Definitely. And what caught my eye in the article was that this isn't for a totally new building from scratch.
Oh.
No, it's for the build out of a space that's already there, an existing storefront.
Ah. Okay.
Which, if things move forward, could maybe mean a faster opening compared to building brand new? Potentially.
Okay, interesting. And do we know where this existing spot is?
We do. The article says it's the current Michael's store.
At the Avenue Viera?
Yep, at the Avenue Viera. So if you know the area, that's 2221 Town Center Avenue, Suite 101.
Wow, that's specific.
It is. That exact address is apparently right there in the permit application filed with the county. So yeah, pretty precise.
But, and this is a big but, I guess.
A very big but. The article is really careful to point out, and it's crucial, there's been zero official word.
Right.
Nothing from Trader Joe's, nothing from the Avenue Viera.
So what we have is information from a public permit application. It tells us something, but it's not, the official green light. Not yet.
That's such an important point to stress. It's easy to get carried away thinking about, grabbing some unexpected cheddar right here in Viera.
Uh-huh.
But the whole permitting thing, like the article says, there's still a lot more to be done.
Absolutely. Many steps involved, approvals, regulations.
So, yeah, patience is needed here.
For sure. Filing a permit, it's an indicator, maybe a signal of intent, but it's just one piece of a much bigger puzzle.
Right.
It's good Viera Today mentioned they'll keep tracking it, though. That's helpful for everyone watching this.
Yeah, definitely. The article also kind of randomly mentions the weather for today, May 19th. Mostly sunny afternoon thunderstorms.
Yeah, I saw that. Near record high, 89 degrees.
It sort of, timestamps the news in a weird way.
It does. And the article online, you see all those sharing buttons, right? Facebook, Twitter, WhatsApp, SMS, email.
Oh, yeah, the whole spread.
It just shows how fast this kind of local news can explode in a community. Gets people talking instantly.
Totally. And there's that photo, too, credited to Jill Blue. The caption points out Trader Joe's unique food products.
Mm-hmm. Reinforces the brand image.
Yeah, it reminds you why people get excited. It's not just milk and eggs. It's those special items you can only find there.
Exactly. And the article sits on the Viera Today site alongside, their regular stuff. The Viera Voice, current issue for May, the local event calendar.
Right, putting it in context.
Yeah, it shows this potential store news is just one part of what's going on in an active community.
Okay, so let's wrap our heads around this. The excitement, totally understandable, especially if people are already making that long drive.
Yeah, Winter Park trek.
And this building application for the Michael spot, it's significant. It's a real piece of info.
It is. It's tangible.
And we got to keep saying it is not a confirmation.
Absolutely not. Need to manage expectations here. The permitting process is still unfolding. We really do need to wait for an official announcement from Trader Joe's or maybe the Avenue Viera. It's interesting, for sure, but not set in stone.
Right. So, okay, on that note, here's something to chew on, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
Thinking about all those people apparently driving to Winter Park now, What specific Trader Joe's things, like what are those must-have items?
The favorites.
Yeah. Is it a certain snack? That Mandarin orange chicken, a specific coffee? What would Viera shoppers be like most excited to finally have just down the road?
That's a good question. It's usually those unique finds that build the loyalty, isn't it?
Exactly. Something to think about while we wait for more news.
Well, that wraps up today's episode of Reality Reports, where real estate meets real life. For more updates, tools, and insights that will help you buy, rent, or invest with confidence, be sure to follow, subscribe, stay connected, stay informed, and stay ready. Until next time.